Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Let's see if we are alive yet. Somebody let me know if you are in the chat. Let me know if this is live. Okay, we're live on my end. So happy Thursday. This has been a very, very long day. Very long day. All right, we're going to wait for it to make sure that the notifications go out and that people can join us today. I am solo for a live sale today, y'all. Solo for a live sale. So give it a few minutes. And if you are watching, make sure to give a thumbs up and also let me know that you are here in the live chat. You do need to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes before you can chat in the chat with us. So that's just a safety precaution for me and for y'all. Hey, Miss Nancy, how are you? Thank you so much for dropping by today. I don't know about y'all, but this has been the longest Thursday ever. It has been a very, very, very busy day today. I literally am just sitting down. Well, this is the second time I sat down to eat lunch. That lasted about 10 minutes and then had to go and help. So we had a color run today, was a fundraiser. Hey, Miss Nettie, how are you? Thank you for joining. Had a color run at my campus today, which means there were a bunch of children running and people throwing colored chalk at them. They had a blast. They had a blast. It's a clinic nightmare, but nope, they did really good. They didn't get hurt or anything. So that was good. Oh, my nose is itching. So I'm glad that Nancy and Nettie have said hello in the chat. I see a couple of other people are watching. So make sure to give a thumbs up, say hello in the chat. Let us know that you're here. I am having a live sale today solo. Hey, Angela. Hey, girl. Hey. What you doing? I'm having a live sale today. So some of these things they may have been on live sales before, but I just took them out of one of my booths, and now they are going. I'm gonna come through here with y'all, and then I'm going to take them to my other booth. So I'm trying to figure out some of these things y'all have seen. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get me to lying, Angela. Some of these things you have seen, and some of these things you may not have seen. Some of these things I have price tags on them. Oh no, my car is in the shop. There were no cars available. Uh, for walk-in rentals. My friend from church is going to take me to work tomorrow. Well, it's so nice to have a friend to do that for you. And my other car is actually in the shop too. So then there's that. Hey, Miss Patricia, how are you? But I have stopped making arrangements. We've been doing this for 7 months on and off. So I've stopped making arrangements for me to have to leave and drive to downtown Houston and drop my car off. Um, oh, look, it's a message from the car people right now. Some good news. After he put the EVAP sensor, it had a pending code of incorrect purge flow. Drove it and the code disappears. He performed an EVAP test in the sensor and he says it's now reading when it wasn't before. He said, I don't know what that means. So let me just tell him, okay, not sure what that means. Just talk to me tomorrow. Not available today. So my original car, Nancy, not Nancy, Angela. Hey, Miss Patricia, sorry. My original car, my Forerunner, has some kind of light on or something. And so they be in the dealership, have been working to get it off. And I paid for a bunch of repairs. And hey, Karen, how are you? And the light was still on. And I finally was not as sweet as I normally am. And I said, I'm not paying for anything else, and you're going to fix it. And I don't know what that means for y'all, but that means that my car is going to get fixed and I'm not paying for anything else. Thank you. Have a blessed day. And so they have put a tremendous amount of time, effort, and money into my car. And the light is still coming on. So I have now decided that I don't have 2 days, one day to go and drop it off and one day to pick it up. So I have now gotten smart and said, it's going to be parked here, and here's the keys. Um, so y'all pick it up, fixie, and bring it back. Thank you. Have a blessed day. She gonna fix her way. Somebody better fix it, Angela. Don't give me the line now, dog. Somebody better fix it because I don't know how to fix it. So I just told him, okay, not sure what that means. Just talk to me tomorrow. He said, LOL. Okay, will do. Don't tell me a bunch of mechanical problems because there's a lot of things that I know, but cars is not one of them. Okay, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I just want to get in it and drive it. I can put gas in it. I know when I need to change the oil. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I fixie. I don't know what that means. I mean, talk to me about special education, 504, state law. Talk to me about education. Talk to me about antiques and vintage. Don't talk to me about fixie my car. Just make it work. Um, yes, I am very good at standing up for myself. I think that sometimes, unfortunately, um, they see a lady, a woman, a female, and they just try to talk up here, and like we're stupid, but I'm not stupid. I've actually done my homework, talked to other people, got second opinions of things, and so I've been able to speak more appropriately about it, and some of the issues. But at this point, I don't care. I just want it fixed. Don't give me details. Give me a car that's fixed. Thank you. So yes, fixie, bring it back to me. But yeah, so praying that everything works because I know, Nancy, that car problems are awful. I hate car problems. So I am blessed to have another car. So I'm not dependent on a car that is broken down, and because I was having to get rentals too, and they only want to give you the rental for one day. Well, that's great as long as you fix my car in one day, but as long as you have my car, I have your car. So they now have assigned one person to work with me for the last couple of years. But I tell LaDonna, hey, LaDonna, girl, I didn't even get to talk to you today. I told them, apparently I create so much chaos that they assign one guy, and I mean, he's a saint. He knows how to talk to me, and I know how to talk to him. And then he gets my point, and hey, Heidi, and he talkie to everybody else, and he's just the only person I talk to. So yeah, I don't want to talk to a bunch of people because my disposition changes if I think you're not being forthcoming with me. So I have to fix that, but it's okay. I have a car. So Nancy, praying that your car gets fixed really quickly because that is a pain in the butt, not having a car. So I'm so glad that y'all joined me today. I have 25 items today. I normally don't bring that many. I also don't normally bring um, some of these style of items or the size of these items. But like I said, I went through my booth. Now, some you may have seen previously. I've marked some stuff down and I've brought some stuff from one booth because it is going to be going to another booth. Thank you. So there is a variety. I've got some linens. I do have some puzzles. They all have their pieces. I've got I even have a piece of Pyrex, and I've got a book of scrapbook paper. I've got some stuff back here, bigger pieces. Maybe have Uber or Lyft drop you off to work, or oh, that's for, hey, Stitch Lover Shelby, how are you? Yeah, I know, Nancy. That would be that's nice that somebody can do that for you. Shelby, thank you for joining us. Um, and if you are watching and you are trying to chat, I know I've had a couple of people and they showed up at a couple of my last sales, but I constantly get emails. How do we participate? You do have to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes before you can chat on my channels and several other channels as well. And that's just safety. So we don't just open up ourselves to people who are not of like interest. This is a vintage variety live sale. I'm looking around and I think everything is vintage by industry standards, meaning 20, 25 or more years old. I even have some turn of the century stuff, 1900s. Hey, Vicky, how are you? I do have a couple of pieces of jewelry, um, just all kinds of stuff. Thank you for coming today. So I'm excited. Let's see. It's just been a day. I'm just literally walking through the door, but I'm also doing this time. So I have a whole bag of ducks. I don't know about y'all, but I love them. So when you purchase something, I'm going to write a number that I have here corresponding on the bottom of a duck, and it's going to go in the bucket. And I will put the number of the item that I have corresponding here because I have 25 items. So I have all kinds of ducks, and I'll put the number on the bottom of that duck. It'll go in the bucket, and I am going to be doing $5 off shipping. $5 off shipping. I got this idea from Becky, Vintage and More. I think it is an awesome idea. And so the gifts is going to be $5 off shipping. Um, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And it will be every time you buy an item. So anytime you buy an item, if you buy 3 items, 3 ducks with your for you goes in. It's 3 chances for you to win $5 off shipping. Not my new car, and my other car is not broken. It just has some lights on, and they're trying to fix it, and they haven't been able to fix that. So I'm excited about what I've brought today. There's going to be some offer ups, which means I'm going to put in a starting price, and they're in $1 increments. So if it starts at $8, if you're interested in that item, you would put 8, and then if somebody else is interested, they would put 9, and so forth until it's time to count that down. If you claim an item, please send me your first and last name, your YouTube name, if it is different, because my name and my YouTube name is different, your complete mailing address, city, state, and zip code, please. Hey, Sandra, and your PayPal email address. Make sure your PayPal notifications are on so that you will get an invoice from me. You're going to send that to scprincess1@comcast.net. You're going to send that to me before you close out of the sale, please. And if I already have your information, y'all know how we do. But we do have some new people that are watching. And then this weekend, possibly Sunday, Sunday or Monday, I think it's probably Sunday, I'm going to be invoicing, and you will get an invoice via that PayPal, and it'll say, here's your item with the amount and a shipping cost, because all of the items do not include the price of shipping. Now, if you're a lucky duck and your duck is pulled out of the bucket, then you will get $5 off shipping. So, um, yeah, I think that's it. Make sure that you are in live chat or all messages. Other items will be choice, which means for either a number that I assign or offer up, you will get to choose between 1 or 2 items. Hey, girl. Apple, I just did a video and I gave you a shout out. The video that came out Tuesday. It said I talked about apple martini. So I don't know if you got to see it, but I did. Okay, it's the first of many bells. That video was a lot of 40. What was it? 41 or 42 bells in that video, and I bought some extra bells. Okay, so let me do. Are y'all ready to start? And don't forget, anybody who purchases today, there a number goes on this for you. And if you're a lucky duck, you're going to win $5 off shipping. All right, so let's start with an $8. Start at $8. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks so much for joining me today. All right. Okay, so my first item is going to start at $8. It is going to be $8 for this whole book, which can go media mail if this is the only thing that you purchase. It can go media mail. I already asked my post office person that. This is an all seasons scrapbook paper. Uh, it was originally $20. So it was originally 180 pages. There are 93 pages in here. 93 pages. So it's an incomplete book, but I shoved some other pieces in there. I'm just going to show you some of the papers. Look at that one. There were 3 pages of each. And then it starts with the shamrocks. That's our next one, St. Patty's Day. Then down to Easter. See, I shoved like random extra pieces that I had. But look how cute this is. So if you're a scrapbooker, if you do projects or anything like that, that makes this probably about, I don't even know if it's 10 cents a page because it's starting at $8, which I did not put on the screen. I'm so sorry. But if you're interested, you would put in 8. Yes, because it is a book. It is not advertisements, and it's considered a book, is what she said. I could ship this media mail. I did check that. There are no advertisements in this book. So that was one of the things. There are words in it, but it's not a book. She said you can also do pamphlets, coloring books, all the things. She said it also depends. This is really pretty. She said it really depends on the postmaster and who processes it, to be honest, Cindy. We had this whole conversation of what could and could not go. So I was asking about postcards and my, ephemera, if it is like 50 or 100 years old. And she said, not if there is something in there that is still made today. Uh, Scrapbooks that way. If it is even, I asked her about pictures, like pictures in a picture book. And she said if it's books, like she said for them. Now, again, this is what they're saying for my Houston post office. This is really cool too. I'm just trying to show y'all as much. Yeah, sometimes media is not cheaper than ground. So that's what I usually do based on it's really the size. So it's like, especially it's got to be 8, what would she say? It's about 18, less than 18 inches. Um, but this is a lot of paper for starting $8. And it is the all seasons one. I think they are 12 by 12. Yeah, she said that they used to be, this is a really good one, especially if you're doing, if you're making like the big cards or using them for bingo cards or anything like that. Yeah, we had a whole discussion, me and my little post office lady, because I also asked about renewing my passport there. We talked for several minutes. Um, This one is a piece. It's got some writing on it, but I'll still leave it in there. And there are some other pieces that I just shoved in there. So these are 12 by 12 acid, and I don't know this word, Lignin. I know, I like the spider webs too. Um, but these are all the styles that were in the book. Again, there are 93 plus pages in there, 93 original pages, and then I shoved some extras that I found in there. And this is starting at $8. Um, yeah, that makes it eight, not maybe nine. Your mail carrier was on a reality show. Was it like The Bachelor or Bachelorette? What was that about? So this was starting at $8 if anyone is interested in that. That's funny. I wanted to always be on Supermarket Sweep. Anybody remember that game? Supermarket Sweep? I would have done really well at that game. Hmm. I wonder what reality show. Do you know, Cindy? Do tell, because I'll go back and watch it. Unless it's Hoarders, I usually don't watch it. But I'm a big Hoarders fan. Huge. LaDonna and them know because I will watch it all day long. I get so much done when I watch Hoarders. I really do. I get a lot done. All right, we're going to pass on the All Seasons scrapbook. And the next is going to be a straight price for $5. And this, and literally, I'm taking off the price tag. It was a fitness show. Cindy, we need something we can watch, okay? Um, so I do have it's a piece of glass, and y'all know I rarely bring glass, but it is the avocado green. I don't know who made this. LaDonna, is it Indiana that made this one? I can't remember. I don't remember who made this. Avocado green. I thought it was great for St. Patrick's Day. See, I learned something. I was paying attention. There's no chips or cracks in this. It is the grape pattern. It is a molded piece, no chips or cracks. It is going to be $5. I was about to say, where is my number stick? It is $5 and it is about 7 3/4 inches tall. So 7 3/4 inches tall. And oh, it's going to be number 15, Gina. So if you want it, it's number 15. And it is going to be about 3.5 inches in diameter. Perfect for some yellow flowers in this. Number 15 for $5 goes to Miss Gina. And hi, Gina. Thank you for coming. All right. I'm so glad you found our channel. I think you joined us from me and LaDonna and Cheryl's sale. I need to put yours down here, but I ran out of space because I have a lot of stuff today. All right. My next item is going to start at $5. Now, this is an offer up. So this is where you would put in 5. I know it's really confusing for those that are just learning the live sale thing, and I appreciate y'all sticking it out. Literally, it just came from the booth, but it is a piece of Pyrex. And this is the small one. This is the Old Orchard. It is a 1.5, I think, bowl. And oh, I was like, somebody sent a message, but it was not somebody posting. So this is a piece of Pyrex, all capital letters. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. So this is starting at $5. It would be nice if I actually put the starting in. This is the all capital letter Pyrex, if you can see right here, all capital letter Pyrex. And it's dirty because I had something fitting in there. From Cheryl. Okay, LaDonna, if you see Cheryl, or if you can let Cheryl know, she says she hasn't received her invoice. I know that the other day I bought something, paid her, she mailed it, and um PayPal sent me a message like a week later saying that I paid her. I was like, I know, I already got that. I already got the box. So I'm hoping there's not something wrong with hers. It had dust in it. So it is on both sides. And I think this is Old Orchard. Now there are some marks right here. That's why it is starting at $5. I think this is the 1.5 liter. Is that what that is? 1.5 liter Pyrex. I use these for risers. I use them for risers. I use them, and then Shelly puts um, little round pieces in here, and then she can stack. It looks so cute. So this one is going to be 5.5 inches in diameter at the thickest at the top of the bowl, and 3.25 inches tall. So that's this one. There are some wear marks, as you can see, in the brown. I think this is the very last piece of Pyrex. Hose of resort. Oh, that sounds hard. Can it be like a baking show? I do like a baking show too. Like I want to be one of the judges to taste cupcakes. Just sign me up to taste cupcakes. I'm your girl for that. Have y'all? Oh, just got to tell y'all. Stop. We'll talk about this in a second. Let me just say that yesterday I tried the new Girl Scout Thin Mint Frosty from Wendy's. I'm not going to lie, that thing is good. So I saw a guy on either Facebook Reels, Instagram, you know how they all go together, they can, so I don't know what he was doing it on. And I, LaDonna, it is not gross. It was so yummylicious. Oh my gosh. First of all, their Frosties are fabulous regardless. They originally is the chocolate and now they have vanilla. But they have added a chocolate like mint. Um, I heard that, but I don't know if I believe that. I've been eating them all my life and I'm perfect. I'm a pillar of health, Apple. Oh my gosh. She doesn't like thin mints. Yes, a thin mint frosting. So it's got like a chocolate sauce with ground up thin mints in it. She said, I've gained 15 pounds since November. This is not a good thing. I'm not going to lie. It was so good. She said, I'm just saying. Um, but anyway, I think I saw that on the news today about the lead, or no, not lead. What's in it? Silver? I don't know. What did I hear this morning? Now I eat all the others, says LaDonna. But I like thin mints and I like them cold. So I thought when I saw this, oh, I got to try it. I got to. I got me a medium. I should have got a large. And B, he said when he was saying about it, talking about it, he said get double sauce, and I was like, nah, that's gonna be too much. Get double sauce. Get double sauce. It is so good, so good. Yeah, I eat mine, and my mouth is watering now. All right, y'all, this is really good and clean. No chips or cracks on this. It was starting at $5. $5 start on the vintage Pyrex. This is the old orchard pattern. So we are going to 5 boxes of Girl Scout. I haven't heard about it. I don't know that I would pay attention. You know, I mean, they say peanut M&Ms are not good for you if you eat them in excess, and I simply disagree. So, all right, we're going to pass on this one. If you're watching the replay and you're interested in anything, let me know. The next one is going to be a choice straight price. So this one is going to have a number associated with that. And these are, I got to move stuff all around, y'all. So all of these have their pieces. These are vintage puzzles. This one, these are being marked half off. This is the Three Tabby Cats puzzle. It is 550 pieces by Susan Powers. These are going to be $9 choice, number 24. $9 choice, number 24. So if you're interested, you put in number 9. Your first choice is the Three Tabby Cats. Again, all of the pieces are here. I actually had somebody put all of these puzzles together, and we put their pieces in a Ziploc bag. But this is so cute. So if you love puzzles or somebody else loves puzzles, this is the first one, the Three Tabby Cats puzzle, 550 plus pieces. And it is going to be $9. My second choice, oops, for this lot is, I got to pull this, a vintage Springbok. It's called Here Kitty Kitty. And this is it is like not a master's. Is it a master's? I have to look because this is by Hallmark. This is over 500 pieces. The puzzle is 18 inches by 23 and a half. So this is part of the series that this is not what the puzzle looks like. The puzzle is the complete picture, but you know how you use the front cover to figure it out. Well, this is part of a series where they mixed it all together, and then it makes it harder to put together. On the back, if you don't know anything about your Springbok puzzles, on the back, they always have a little story or poem or something like that relating to the puzzle, the picture. The picture on the box top has been scrambled to make assembling more difficult. The real picture appears on the completed puzzle. So if you are a puzzle fanatic and you love a challenge, this is it. This is also going to be $9. Um, and that is actually room for resale. Hi, William. So total misinformation on the Girl Scout cookies. Ignore the idiot TikTokers. They are just as safe as organic vegetables, all done. But I did hear somebody else. Hey, Miss Betty. I did hear somebody else talking about it on the news, not TikTok. I did hear like a news story today. I don't know if that's it. So these are choice number 24. So number 24 for $9 is your choice of this, more of a master series. This is not the picture. This is scrambled. Or this one. This one has 550 pieces. This one has 500 plus. And so I think it was, who was it? Katie told me that when they have 500 plus pieces or a plus piece, she said that there's a picture and a stamp. And sometimes it might be 557 pieces or 516 pieces or 525 pieces. So they say 500 plus or 550 plus. And if it's that's always that plus. This one is a 1986 by Susan Powers. I guess that's the artist who did this one, but it's super cute. And again, 1990. Well, it says 1992, Great American Puzzle Factory, and then 1986, Susan Powers. I guess she did the art then. And this is an 18 by 24. So you have a choice. This one, which is what the box says, the Three Tabby Cat, or the Master Series Vintage Springbok, Here Kitty Kitty. They are $9 each, and they are number 24 if you are interested in those. I'm going to put these down here. All right. The next is an Afghan. It is a colorful Afghan. It's beautiful. Um, I don't know. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's not available right now. This Afghan is 52 by 57. 52 by 57. So it has the tassels, the blue tassels, and this is the color palette of it. I don't know what happened to it. Okay. Here's the color palette of this one. It is, again, 52 by 57. It's in excellent condition. It does have all of the tassels at the bottom. It's a really, really pretty one. This one is just going to be $25. $25 number 3. $25 number 3. And it is a 52 by 57 multicolored Afghan with tassels. So there are tassels on the end. And it's longer tassels. I love these colors. These colors actually go in anywhere in my house because I love a blue. And I somehow got green, a green couch. Don't even like green. But really big Afghan, only $25, number 3 for that one. And it's only on probationary terms? What's the probation? I mean, if it's not that bad, it's okay. It's all relative. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget a thumbs up. All right. The next, oh, look, I put all the big stuff back here. The next is going to be a start of $12. And this is for both. Start of $12 for both. Let me move some stuff. Very loud. Sorry. These are Lincoln Beauty Wear brown metal canisters. Flour and sugar Lincoln Beauty Wear brown metal canisters. There is wear on them. You have sugar and you have flour. So there is wear on there. There is the mark right here. These are older. But I don't know if somebody puts, ribbons or whatever they put in there, not always for food. It has like a faux wood handle. Can you see that faux wood handle? Right here. Here is, oh, I got tape. Here's the inside. They're not very heavy. The dust is free. Came out of my booth. There's this one. They are, so it's going to be $12 for the pair. $6 each. You can see the wear on them. And it also has the handle. And it is stamped made in the USA on the lid. Lincoln Beauty Wear. Lincoln Beauty Wear. So you're going to get the pair of canisters for start of $12 for both sugar and flour, or whatever you want to put in them. And they are, let me give you a measurement. They are 9 and about a little shy of 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 here. And they are 7.25 from here to here. And I think that's the only measurement that you need. So $12 for the set if you are interested in the canisters. They're kind of loud. I have white. What kind of canisters do I have? Like a white ceramic. I think my mom bought them when I first moved into my first house. And I've had them ever since. All right. My next is going to be a choice of $6 straight price. This one is probably the oldest, this one of them, but these are from I know these are from the 1900s because I got the book for them. These are going to be set of two, $6 choice. You can either have two men, especially good for like Father's Day. Um, and they have, this is the cabinet cards. These are the ones that I guess they were like the ones that you could show what you were going to get, like the proofs maybe. This came from the Weeks. This is my sticker from the shop, but the Weeks family. This is what it has on the back. This is just the promotional. This one came out of Grand River, Iowa. Cabinet portrait crease out of Grand River, Iowa. That's this gentleman. And with that, for $6, this is your choice. You're going to get this tall fella. I love that the background is not even cropped out. You got a backdrop here, like a cloth. You got a rug here, and it's so not even centered. But you have this gentleman. He's a little tall fella. So these two men for $6, number 12, or two women. The happy one, she's the happy one, or this one, I think this is the oldest. We originally thought she was like, this was a casket, but I've looked at some other pictures that were with them. I think this is a banister. I don't think it's a casket, but I think it's like a banister. And this one is out of Brenham, Texas. Main and St. Charles Street. Sprain is the photographer out of Brenham, Texas. So this is the bottom. Now you can see that it's had some exposure, but this one, originally we thought maybe that was like a casket, but I think that's a banister. So you can have the two women for $6, $3 each, or a stair. Maybe it's a staircase. Yeah, like a little banister going up a staircase. So two women for $6, two men for $6. It is your choice by putting in number 12. Number 12. I think that like there's not a whole lot of men. So number 12 gets you a choice. These two or these two. Yeah, I love antique photos. Originally, I was going to keep this one and put like a felt witch's hat on her and then put some other picture behind her, maybe a little cauldron. That would have been funny. Um, but yeah, so your choice, $6 for a set of two, men or women, number 12. And again, I know that they were 1900s because I have the book that one of them came out of. The lady with the banister, that's hers. All right. The next one that I have is I'm going to call it a 3-piece set, but it's really like 5 pieces. It's going to start at $14. It is, and I know that I've shown this one before, but I have reduced the price on this because it's going to go in a sale at my booth as well. So I was just kind of moving this stuff through because it came from one booth, and some of this stuff has never been seen at the other booth, and then some of it, you just want to move it out because you've looked at it too much, whether nobody else has or not, but you're tired of looking at it. So if anybody is a reseller, you'll understand that. This is the vanity set that is made in Japan. So it is going to start at $14. You're going to get the whole set for $14 start. It is the pink rose. Here is the tray With the tray, you're also going to get the little trinket, powder, or whatever jar, and the lid. See, originally was marked at 40. That's not that. That can't be that. That can't be that. That's something totally different because I had this at 30, 32. Oh, I'm just talking to myself. Sorry. Sorry. Y'all were here for that. Here is this set, and it's got some gold gilding. It's got the ribbing. No chips or cracks in this piece or the tray, and it has the lid. So far, this is what you're getting. You're also going to get a perfume, and there's the little perfume that does have the stopper with that. Now, on the perfume, there is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but right here, let's see if I can, but right here, and oh, that's it. No, because this side is fine. But you see it right here, there's a little tiny piece missing from the edge on the inside. You see that? So you're going to get the perfume or perfume oil, bath oil. That has its original stopper. You're going to get the little trinket. Maybe it was a bath salts. Maybe it was a jewelry. Maybe it was a powder. And the tray. So here comes the trick, y'all. Can she put it all on there without dropping it? You're going to get the full set starting for $14. Full set starting for $14 for this one. This is about the size of all of those. It's an excellent shape. If you're a vanity collector, in the fact that it still has the stopper, that's really good. But this one is also going to my other shop. I don't know which shop. I know it's a sweet, sweet little set. I still think you could put like bubble bath or something in this one, or like room fragrance, the liquid room fragrance or the little beads that smell good. And then in this one, those round face things or just rings and things, but you still have room on the tray. So the whole set starting at 14 for that one. All right, let me get that one out of the way because me and breakables. All right. Thank y'all for being here today. I'm excited to bring y'all some of the stuff that was in my booth. I don't know that I've ever done this before, so not straight from the booth. Okay, the next is a linen, and I'm gonna have no. Oh, good, I don't have to measure it. Thank you, baby Jesus. I thought the tag is still on it. So let me take the tag off. This is going to be $18. This is a vintage 56 by 66 red and black floral linen tablecloth. This one is going to be a straight price of $18. It is rich in color and texture. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look how beautiful that is. So this is folded in half. So the roses are going, and the design is going around the edge, as is common with most. And this is a linen. This has been washed and not treated. And again, I'll give you the measurements. It's got like a gold and silver. I know the reds and the pop and the pinks do pop, and I love it across. Hey, Cheryl, I love it against this black. So very, if you're into the dark academia, this could even be used as a like a window covering, or it's still thick enough. I think this is linen, y'all. I can't find look at this real closely. I don't know if that's full linen or a linen blend. It's a thicker one. It's a thicker fabric. Y'all see that? And it is hemmed. So it's, I will say this, it's sturdy enough to reupholster, but it's not super heavy. Now, it has been out in without a, like it was in a bag and then I hung it. So you can see that from the crease marks, there's some little discoloring, but all you got to do is rewash it. But the dark academia that's popular right now, this is beautiful for that. It would make a really pretty upholstery of some kind, like a stool or a chair base. That would be pretty. Now, this is long or big. It's 56 by 66. 56 by 66. It is going to be $18 and it's going to be number 17. $18, number 17. It is so pretty. So see how it's been, this is what I want to show you. It just needs to be rewashed. I don't even know if y'all are going to pick that up. Love it for the dark academia. And that's a big thing right now. Isn't that beautiful? It is 56 by 66. It is $18 and it is number 17. Great fabric, if nothing else, if you want to do something else with it. All right. Does need to be rewashed again. It's been hanging in the shop. Karen, I see you picking that one up. What are you going to do with that? Are you going to use it as a tablecloth because it would be really pretty? Or are you going to upholster or hang it as a backdrop? Ooh, wouldn't it be pretty like as a backdrop? I don't use doors for my closets. I have tension rods and curtains because it drives me nuts to open, close a door as many times as I go in it. So that would be pretty to pull back. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? Gina and Karen they get a duck. Gina she bought an item. So Gina's duck is this one. Putting your duck's number on the bottom. Putting it on my dining room table, perfect for summer. And I'm going to reach in and get another duck. This is Karen K's duck. I'm going to put your number on there. If your quack quack, as Kelly Michelle would say, quack bloop bloop, you're in the bucket. Quack quack. So I have two ducks in the bucket, and there will be a drawing for every time you purchase something, you'll get another duck. Y'all don't let me forget. And it's for $5 off shipping. $5 off shipping, y'all. All right. The next is going to be a start. I got that idea. That was not my idea. I got that idea from Becky at Becky's Vintage and More, and I thought that was such a sweet give back. Because I know for me, buying stuff and then I want to have it shipped. Sometimes it's more than the item. So this is going to start at $10, my next item. And it is going to be, this is a price reduction as well. This is an Aladdin thermos. I love the colors on this. Love, love, love the colors on this. It is an Aladdin. It does have the lid with that. There are no chips, cracks, anything in this. The lid is in working condition. It is a very super clean. The problem is I had two of the exact same, and I forgot that I had two. Here is the bottom. This says Aladdin Best Buy thermos bottle. It is the number 44 stopper. It is number 240 cup, and it is a quart wide mouth. Okay. It is in excellent condition. I had two of these. I didn't know that. It is very cool. I'm assuming because the seals and everything are still good with this, that it could still be used, but I actually was using it for, um, I was using it for decor, but it has both the inside and the cap. I see Miss Gina in at 10. It is very cool. Love the colors in this. It is, so if anybody else is interested, it is 11 or more. Speaking of 11, it is 11 inches tall, 11 inches tall, and it is 4 inches across. All right. So Miss Gina is in at 10. Let me make the price reduction on my tag because I had not done that. I did not reduce it for my shop. I was reducing it for y'all. So I'm going to say this is going once. If you are interested, now is your time to get in at 11 or higher. I am going to say going twice. And I am going to say fair warning, verbal warning. I don't know how they do that. I'm just pretending. And then I'm going to say sold to Miss Gina for $10. Thank you, Miss Gina. And she gets another quack quack in the bucket. Let's see which kind of duck you get this time. She gets a construction duck this time. All right. She has, we're going to put, let's see. All right. Quack, quack in the bucket. Okay, my next one. You know how I am about tins, boxes, all the things. And I have used this and used this and used this. Thank you so much, Miss Gina. And if you see Miss Gina, Cheryl is talking to you about your invoice. This is going to be a flat price of $4. It is a, oh, sorry. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. This is a vintage Epicure, I think that is, fruitcake, red tin. You know how I feel about fruitcake. I don't like fruitcake. I do love this tin, though. It's rusty, crusty, and full of vintage goodness. I used it for a riser for a really long time. I used it as a riser this way, and I used it as a riser this way. Here's the inside. Icebox fruitcake is delicious. Okay, LaDonna. You probably eat alligator too, don't you? I love the front of this. What does that say? From our bakery kitchen. And it has the ingredients: pineapple, cherries, almonds, pecans, walnuts, citron fruit, peels, raisins, currants, pineapple juice, brandy, butter, sugar, eggs, flour, and spices. It's made by S.S. Pierce Company out of Boston, Massachusetts. She said on a stick. So this one is going to be $4. $4 number 19. $4 number 19. It is 6 inches long. Length times width. It is 3 1/4. So 6 by 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. $4 number 19. The tin is great. Fruitcake, not so much. My mama loves fruitcake. Well, I'm just going to leave it at that. I do not. Um, I even got her a fruitcake because I was like, Merry Christmas. I guess I'm not eating fruitcake. All right. The next is going to start. Dolores is going to kill me, but I am offering this up today. She's in the States, y'all. I like fruitcake that's been soaked in rum. Well, who don't like a fruitcake that's been soaked in rum? I will say my mom soaks white raisins in gin overnight, then puts them in her oatmeal and says that it's good for her arthritis. Of course, it's good for your arthritis. You're soused by 6 8. So, yeah. Forget about that. I'm not believing that story one moment. She goes, oh yeah, it's good for my arthritis in the morning. Mom, come on. All right. My next item is going to start at 18 and I've already lost it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Look at it. Does it even matter at that point, LaDonna? If it's fruitcake, no one cares. Yeah, my mom will drink Bailey's, because if she gets chilled, she needs a little shot of Bailey's to warm her up. That was what she did in the winter. All right, so look at this. Look how beautiful this is. I even love this for Easter, y'all, because you can put some different color flowers in it. I've actually never, I don't think I've ever brought this to a live sale. It has beautiful beads in this. Could be worse. I love these. These beads are so good. Look at this. And I think you could put a little light since they're a little hole. I think you could put a light through there, and that would be really pretty. This one is going to start at $18 for the orange. So it looks brown, and I'm guessing you could say that they're brown, but it's almost like a burnt orange. It's almost like a burnt orange and orange. It looks a little brown, but when you're up close, this is because of the way the light hits it, it's almost like a burnt orange. But this is in excellent condition. These are made with safety pins. Oh my gosh. This is going to be taller than, I'm going to say it's about 12. I'm going to say it's about 12 inches. 12 inches tall. I'm going to say it is going to be about 8 inches from here to here. This is absolutely beautiful. It is starting at $18, which is a price reduction from what I had it from. I had to look at that again. There's no missing beads in this. It is just amazing. I just really like that. And Dolores has wanted it, and I pulled it, and then I pulled it and put it in the live sale, and I was like, she's gonna kill me if it gets sold. So that one is starting at $18 if anyone is interested in that. I just thought that was so pretty. You need a whole bottle of Pinot? Mm. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Today, whew, I'm off tomorrow. Now I'll be working because I'll be going to both shops. I am taking stuff from one shop, putting it in Glen Flora, and then I have stuff from Glen Flora and new stuff going into KT. I don't know if you saw, Cindy, the video that I had on Tuesday. I got a St. Patrick's Day lot at the auction. I got it was like was it two or three things that were St. Patrick's Day? Little brandy snifters. No, I still didn't do it. Sifter, sniff, SNIFTER, right? Snifter. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. They're little ones, and they have shamrocks on them. And then I got some beautiful shamrock napkin rings. I have a hair in my lip from something. All right, let's do some jewelry. Oh, I didn't bring a jewelry holder, but we're gonna do some jewelry. This is going to be. This is going to be. Where are we? Choice for $10. These are sets. I really should have brought a. I really should have. Okay, I don't think I can reach it, but I'm going to do the best I can because I just didn't bring it. All right, these are $10 sets. I think it's Snifter. Snifter, did I say that right now? Yeah. Okay, these are going to be necklace and earring sets. These are going to be One is a gold tone and one is a silver tone. And the set is $10 each, and they are number 23. Number 23 will get you either set for $10. The first set is a 16-inch silver tone bib style, like a geo. I think this is very geo, but Dolores said it's something else, like Art Deco design. So it's going to fit like this, right here. And it has the earrings that match. So your first set is this bib style. I think that's really cool. I should have it on a necklace holder for y'all. And it has the earrings that match. Okay, that's the first set. The second set is a gold tone. And remember, the set itself, so necklace and earrings, is $10. This one is a gold tone, and I caught it, haha, 16 inches, and it is got the triangles, and it has the earrings with it. So this is going to sit about like this. There are 5 triangles. Again, this is costume jewelry, gold tone metal, and it has the triangle earrings that go with it. So either set, gold tone or silver tone, is going to be, hey mom, I was just telling them about hold on, gold tone or silver tone necklace and their earrings are $10 per set, and they are number 23. $10, number 23. I told them my mom is here, so hey Bella Rose. I was telling them about what you used to do for your arthritis, your arthur in your fingers and stuff. How you soaked the raisins in gin so they could be in your oatmeal, and that helped with your arthritis. And also, when it's really cold outside, if people just take a little warm shot of Bailey's, it will warm them up. So, all for medicinal purposes. So, LaDonna said her granny did the same thing. Like, it's for medicinal purposes at night. Either choice of set, $10, number 23. It's whatever works, right? All right. She said, yes, they were golden raisins. Then she called me a blabbermouth. You take care of you over there, Mom. All right. My next is also going to be a choice. Y'all, we have a good time. All right. The next is going to be a choice for $8, number 11. $8, number 11. It is another choice of puzzle. I have a vintage Springbok. Y'all, these are just too hard. That I would lose my religion trying to do these. Nobody has time for that or the patience for this. This would be me. I'd be jumping off some kind of cliff if I had to try to do this. Springbok Penguin Plunge. This is a 500 piece. This one actually has a barcode. Again, you have all of your pieces, and it had an original piece of paper with it. All of the pieces are there. These are going to be $8. Number 11, that's your first choice. Your second choice is one that I love. This is a kid's puzzle. This is a 100-piece puzzle, a vintage 1992 Mickey and Minnie cheerleader puzzle. This one is 100 pieces. Mickey and Minnie. And it has the bigger pieces right here. And it's interlocking. These are your choices for $8. Ooh. $8, your choice, number 11. $8, your choice, number 11. I love a Mickey Mouse puzzle. Well, I like kids puzzles. I used to do big puzzles. I think we all did puzzles, but um, like growing up, we always had a puzzle on the table. But I don't have the patience for puzzles, or there's a long list of other things. But I don't have the patience for puzzles anymore. I no, I got too much stuff to do. $8, number 11. All right, let's see. I have another scrapbook, and this one is going to start at $8. Well, it's scrapbook paper. It's not a scrapbook. It's scrapbook paper. This is the Fiesta Forever stack, um, starting at $8. There were originally 45 pieces. There are 48. No, there were originally 48 pages. There are 45 pages. This is the Fiesta Forever stack. This one is got some beautiful textures to this. So I'm going to show you just a few, but this has got some gloss in there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the gloss in that one, the raised and gloss. Beautiful for artwork. Look at this. That'd be beautiful on the back. Almost reminds me of our Talavera pottery that we look for. Um, this is just a little one that you could do a pictures in. Look at this. This is a raised gloss. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so, so pretty. They are perforated. Some of them do have a little bit of glitter to them. So perfect for scrapbooking. I'm trying to make sure y'all get the glitter and stuff. $8 is your start. Some of these are no longer made. The books of the scrapbook paper that I got, some of these books are no longer in production. But I don't know about this one. I just know that when Angie from Angie's Oddities, this one's beautiful. It's got a little bit of glitter to the red pieces. I don't think you can see it, but there's glitter on the red pieces. Isn't that so pretty, y'all? Again, 45 pages. I'm going to look for some others. I'm going to just kind of flip through. Very Mexico inspired. Ooh, and just some beautiful blue yellows. There's some others that have some texture, either some gloss or some glitter. This whole book is $8. Ooh, beautiful. See that one? And it has the gloss and the raised embossment on there. That's really pretty. Starting at $8 for this book. There's about 2 pages. I'm looking for the rest of them. There's about 2 pages of each, but again, we're missing 3 pages out of this whole book. See, there's one that you're missing. And what you're missing is this one. You're missing one of these pages. That's one of the ones that we're missing. They've got some just green. They also have some of these where you can create your own. And these are all, they got a high gloss finish to them. So I love the different textures that are in this. Again, $8 for this whole scrapbook called Fiesta Forever. Fiesta Forever is the stack of this one. And that started at $8. Again, there are 45 pages out of the original 48 pages. All right. We're going to pass on that one. I have about 10 more items. The next item, it's kind of like shamrockish. This is a really great, I think this is a poly cotton. This one is going to be $12. It is another tablecloth. It is a 96 by 52. 96 by 52. See, this is how they hang in my booth. It's a very soft, you know what a cloth diaper feels like? That's how soft this is. But it has, okay, I want to see if you can see it. See the little flowers that are in there throughout? So again, this is on the edge, 96 by 52. These look like little shamrocks or clovers because they're not four leaf, but little clovers, heart clovers. But it does have the pattern. See the little flowers right here? This one is going to be $12, number 18. There are no rips, stains, or tears. Now the center is all white. Again, it's $12, number 18. But it is so beautiful, so soft. I don't know. It's thicker than cheesecloth, but it's super soft. It does remind me of a cloth diaper, only because it's that soft. But you can see the texture of the white flowers that come through. See it right here? So pretty. 96 by 52. Again, it is $12 and it is number 18. $12, number 18 for that one. Again, if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. Let me know quickly if you are interested in one of these pieces because they will be making a trip to my other shop. These are things that I took out of one shop and I'm taking to the other one. But I never brought y'all stuff from the shop, so I thought I would. All right. The next is going to be a purple blanket. Well, kind of purple blanket. That's this one. I think this is a wool crocheted ombre is what I have. So I had these tied up like this just for space in my booth. This one is going to be it's going to be $18. Let me take the pin and the price tag off. This one is going to be $18 and it is 60 by 32. Let me take this piece off. I love this. This is wool. I know my mom's like, you need to keep that. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a purple and pink. It is 60. And this is the end. Isn't that beautiful? 60 by 32. So here's your 32. Both edges are zigzag like this. And then those ombre colors. And it's super soft. It is very soft. So it is going to be, I know, isn't that pretty? So I will say, let me stand up so you can see it. So it is like this. And if I put it to my ankles, it comes to here and it's the same size as me. Now I'm a little bigger than average. But so basically like a blanket that you would just put over you. But this soft wool, and it looks crocheted. Isn't that beautiful? It is going to be, what did I say, $18? I think I said $18. That's what I see right here. $18, number 21. $18, number 21. $18, number 21. Whew. It's warming up here. Is it wool and did you wash it in your machine? I think it's wool and I did wash it. My mom's asking, and I line dried it and fluffed it. But everything is still working. I did. I did wash it. Karen is picking that one up for $18. Thank you, Karen. Karen gets another duck in the bucket. Karen's duck this time. Oh, I need them a ducks. You get a slumber. Oh, this is a pirate duck because there's his treasure map. All right. Karen and Miss Gina are in for the $5 off shipping. Karen, I'll put this back in there for you. All right, the next is going to be $3 choice. I have some vintage sheet music. Did I miss something? I think I, y'all, I have one more item. Okay, because I did miss something. This is going to be choice for $3 each. I have vintage sheet music, but I need this piece of paper because it tells me. These are going to be number 16. My mom is not in the chat. She's messaging me on my phone because she can't get her YouTube to work. We've done everything. She's tried everything. Number 16 for $3 choice. This is a 1955 rock and roll waltz. I love her little face. I'm sure that, they're going to tell you who that is. K-Star. I also love that the print is purple. Chevron pattern on that. Yes. The print on the back is purple. This is a 1955. I know people are using these for art now because, a lot of people aren't using sheet music right now. But it's great for an art medium. It does have a signature right here, but I love the picture. Oh, I'm sorry. So 1955, the rock and roll waltz. This is piano music and lyrics. That is $3, number 16. $3, number 16. The next one that is $3, number 16 is Somewhere Along the Way. And this one was originally 40 cents, y'all. 40 cents. And there's Nat King Cole. Isn't that Nat King Cole? I think that's what it says right there. Nat King Cole. Again, purple on the back. And then this is piano and lyrics. This one is 1952. 1952 for this one. So this one is $3, number 16. And the next one is going to be 1955. Don't ask me why. It's the Yellow Rose of Texas with gray sheet music. Doesn't make any sense. Yellow Rose of Texas by Don George. There's Johnny Osmond. Then this is the Yellow Rose of Texas. And this is 1955. I should have this in my booth right now, from that booth to that booth, because I've got a bunch of Texas and rodeo stuff in there, but I don't know if I have any room for it right now. So these are $3 each for choice, number 16. $3, number 16. Mom, Mimi's Treasure Cottage, Miss Cindy was trying to tell you, hey, but she thought she was missing you in the chat. All right, the next, I never sell dishes, but I sell a bunch of dishes at my shops, a bunch of dishes. But somebody may be interested here, and I'm gonna show you. You're gonna get a 3-piece set. And I have 2 of these. They are $8 each, straight claim. Let me show you the set. I had lots of sets of these, but this is what I have left. So, Mom says, hey, everybody. So you get a bowl, a saucer, and a bread plate, salad plate, dessert plate. This is your 3-piece set. So if this is just for you, or if you have like I have a little bistro 2-seater. This is super cute. There's no chips, cracks, or crazing or anything in these. These are Harmony House out of They're bone china, and it says Japan, and that's the. I cannot see that. Why can I not see? Hold on, y'all, because it would help if I walk. Three-piece plate, saucer, and bowl. Harmony House. It's the Rose Japan, but that's not the word that's on there. Eugene Rose. Harmony House. Harmony House, bone china, Eugene Rose, Japan. That's the mark. It is the rose print, and you get the bowl, you get the saucer, and you get the bread, dessert, salad plate. Cake. I put cake on this. A piece of pound cake would be really good. No thin mint frosty. Then what'd you go to Waities for? Like a burger? No. So you get a three-piece set. These are going to be $8 for the three pieces. $8 number 10. $8 number 10 for all three pieces. This plate is a 7.5-inch plate. 7.5-inch plate. The saucer is a 5 and what is that? 5 3/4. 5 3/4. Sorry, y'all, it's loud. This is a 5.5 bowl with about 1 1/4 depth. So I have two place settings, I guess, but it's a three-piece setting. And they are $8 a set, number 10. $8 a set, number 10. It's the last of those dishes. Besides, if you're looking for just a little plate or one of the plates, I have those for like $3 and $1 each. Just have a few. Let's see. Oh, yes. So the mom's asking me about the plate that I do the plate wall. The thing that started the plate wall was one plate that I always ate out of at my granny's. I ate off that plate, my great granny's, all the time. I thought it was a family heirloom. She got it at a garage sale for like 10 cents. I just knew it was a family heirloom right out the garage sale. And I'm telling you, we were up before daybreak going to them garage sales. All right, I got some more jewelry choices. These are beautiful. They're $12 each. I just like, ooh, got me and now one of the plates fell off the wall because it has those 3M ever stick, don't fall, holds 60 pounds. But a plate, I guess it did not adhere well, and it fell and crashed on my tile floors. And now I think I'm going to put one of the protected covers on Granny's plate. I may even frame it to put it in the center because I'd be devastated that plate broke. All right, these are going to be $12 each choice. These are marked down. Speaking of jewelry, in March, on the 23rd of March, it's a Sunday at 11 a.m. Mark your calendars because I'm going to have host a Bling for the Spring, a jewelry sale, and it's going to be 5 people. Me, LaDonna, Cheryl, Patrick, and I'm going to have jewelry from Dolores. She's bringing me jewelry this trip, and then she's going to participate, but I'm going to be shipping her jewelry from the U.S. So you'll get some really great deals for shipping for her. All right, your first item is a 32 with an extension to 35-inch gold tone necklace, and it has beautiful glass and acrylic beads with a beautiful bead cap, and then this gold and a gold medal, and then gray cord um, tassel. But look at this bead cap, y'all. Look at that. It is so beautiful. I don't even think this is doing it justice, but it is so, so pretty. So this is going to be $12, number 5. $12, number 5. These are acrylic, these are glass. So the white ones are faceted in glass. These are faceted and acrylic, and then that gold tone. And then look at the little tassel. So this is 32 to 35 inches. This is $12, number 5. Your other choice, which is going to be a good color for mom, 18-inch. It is a glass bead. So there's a green glass bead and a brown glass bead, and then these are seed beads. And then look, these are flocked. Those brown beads are flocked. That is so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I've never seen anything that had the so I'm calling them flocked, but they feel velvet. They feel smooth like velvet, not as stiff as flocked, but I'm calling them flocked because that's what I think of when I think of like anything other than material, but it could have a velvet. So these are glass beads with some brown striping. Then you've got the brown glass faceted with the green glass beads as well. This is 18 inches. It has a beautiful toggle right here. So you have two choices of necklace, $12 each, number 5. $12, number 5 for choice on either one of those. I love that green. I've never seen them like this. The beads like that have the velvet or the flocking on them. So pretty. $12, number 5. All right. We have just a few more items. 5 items left. Thank you so much for being here today. I usually don't do this many items, but I had this many things that I could share with you. The next is going to be a start for $25. This is a discount from my booth, and it is the caboodle starting at $25. This is the large heel swirl caboodle with the 3 levels and a flip up mirror. So it is in excellent condition. You see, this would be great to put your jewelry in. But did anybody else have these? I know I had one. Let me know in the chat if you had a caboodle. It does not, it just says Caboodles by California. You had a purple one? I think mine was purple and pink. So I'm going to open it up for you and try not to kill myself. This is a big one. This is the large one. So it's in excellent condition. It has 2 mirrors. Don't look at my junk. But it has 2 mirrors that goes up like this. And then, hold on, y'all, because I'm doing this one-handed kind of. You flip it back like that. So you got this tray. And then you have, it's like tackle box. And then you have the big thing at the bottom and then this tray. Oh, you did, Nettie? So mine did not have a mirror and mine did not have, I think mine just had 1 tray. So this is a big one. It's excellent shape, very clean. It's not broken in any way. The mirror can go to the front or it can go to the back. I never had a mirror. I just put all my junk in mine, like I wore makeup. So this is excellent condition. It is starting at $25. $25. I don't even think it was used. I really don't. It's in excellent condition, but it is considered an extra large one. It is considered an extra large one. I don't even have my tape measure, but I'm going to say 12. I'm going to say 16 and a half, 17 inches long, 8 inches tall. 8 inches wide. It's big. Starting at $25. If you are interested in the cadoodle, use it for a tackle box, use it to store your crafts in, makeup, jewelry, ephemera, stickers, anything. All right. I have a new old stock cross stitch kit that I think I have shown before. It is going to be $8. It's a sunset counted cross stitch with a wire hanger. I think I've showed this before. It is nighttime prayer. That's the now lay me down to sleep. I cannot do cross stitch. This is by Elizabeth James. I think it says it is 10 by 20. So, and you will also need a backing fabric for finishing at 8 by 18. The kit contains cotton thread, 18 count white Ada, don't know what that is because I don't cross stitch, wire hanger, thread palette, needle, and easy instructions. This is brand new in, never been opened. That's my tag from the shop. You get all of this for $8. It is number 22. $8, number 22. So if anybody is expecting a new baby, a grandbaby, likes to cross stitch to sell it, $8 for this, number 22. All right, just a couple more items. I have a solid blue tablecloth. It is a vintage blue tablecloth that is 58 by 81. 58 by 81. Here is the basic design in this. Very simple. This one is $10, number 13. $10, number 13. It is free of stains, tears, rips, anything like that. It's just a basic blue. And again, it is, I have to look, 58 by 81. Holy cow, that's big. 58 by 81. I like to put a lace or a tatted one over top of the solid colors. That's just really pretty to me. $10, number 13. All right, I have 2 more items for you. Thank y'all for being here. And then I need to draw for my $5 off shipping. My next item is going to be a little brass cup. Little brass cup, solid brass etched pedestal cup. Here is the etching around the whole thing, the design. It does have some patina on it, but you can see the design, the etched design in there. I don't know what it was used for. I can tell you that it's going to be $6, number 14. $6, number 14. It is about 2 inches tall. 2 inches tall. I have not polished any brass. And it is 3.5 inches in diameter. 3.5 inches in diameter. I think I said 2 inches tall. And there's the little design that's all the way around. See it? It is going to be $6, number 14. $6, number 14. All right. And lastly, I have a lot of hats. Well, it's 2, so it's a pair. Actually, you could do choice if you want. They're going to be $4 each. How about we do choice, because you may not want both of them. $4 choice. These are handmade. Look at these little hats. These are handmade. They were my friend Ruth's, and you'll find out why in a second. They're $4 each, number 25. $4 each, number 25. This one is, they're like a, not a stark white, but like a soft white. This is one like the little cap hats. Oh, so cute. $4 for this. Or there is a headscarf. Now, these were made by her grandmother for Ruth. However, you can just cut the lettering off because she made this and then added Ruth's name, but there is a pink tassel there, and that's the headscarf one. They wore them like that. So cute. But you could take Ruth off and it just be white. And then there is this one, but this one is kind of worn. So if you want one, I'll just throw one of these in, this one in for you. See how it's come apart like this? I think it's just got some loose threads. So if you want one of those other ones for $4, they are going to be number 25. Number 25, $4 for either one of these. And then I'll just put the other one in there for you. And I think that's it. That's all the items that I have for this sale. That was a lot for me. Thank y'all for being here. We need to pull a duck for $5 off shipping. And we have Miss Gina and Miss Karen in there. Oh, I have one more item. I'm so sorry. I have one more item. $5. Sorry. One more item. $5. It is the green metal receipt holder. $5. It has a short spike on it. I don't know if somebody changed it out or it just automatically had one of these. $5, and it can be number 30. $5, number 30 for the green. Hey, Perla, how are you? $5, number 30 for the green spike holder, receipt holder. And it's got the little design right here. Miss Nettie, you want that one for $5? Got it. Sorry. Miss Nettie gets a duck. It's a shorty. All right, Miss Nettie. Oh, wait. Got two. There's a little cowboy. Number 30. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. And Nettie, if you want me to hold, since it's $5, your shipping might even be $5. But I'm putting you in. Was that number 13? No, number 30. 30. Miss Nettie got that one. All right. So she said, thanks. I ran out of my hall closet when I heard receipt spike. All right. So Miss Nettie picked that one up and put that. I got some ducks. Let's see who's going to get $5. Who's the lucky duck today to get $5 off of shipping? Okay. This duck, does anybody remember? And it's number 2. So number 2 was, I have no idea, the thermos. What was number 13? Oh, the blue tablecloth. The blue tablecloth was number 13. Number 2 was the thermos, and it's Miss Gina. She's right. She's like me. Me. Number 13 was the blue tablecloth. That is 58 by 81. That's number 13 if you're interested for number 13. So Miss Gina is going to get $5 off shipping. You're a lucky duck. I like that. I love those kind of games. And so, Miss Nettie, let me know. Do you want me to hold since it's, or do you want me to send it now? You might have something you want to use it for. And I do want number 13. Awesome. Number 13, she wants that one. Thank you so much, Miss Gina. Got you for that. Put it over here with your stuff. And Miss Nettie, let me know. You can hold it. Okay, thanks. I'm going to be having another sale. Let's see. Sunday is a unboxing, I think. Somebody gave me some stuff, y'all. I know that shocks you, but I'm just going to say, I think something glows in there. I can't be 100% sure, but I'm crossing my fingers. I think that's what I'm doing Sunday. And then Thursday, isn't that our sale, LaDonna? Me, you on the 7th. So Sunday is the 3rd. The 7th, isn't that mine, LaDonna's, and Cheryl's quick claim sale? So isn't that right, LaDonna? On Thursday the 7th. Thursday the 7th, a fast-paced quick claim. No offer ups. We're going to be like, okay, the 6th, the Thursday the 6th. Look, both of them are screaming at me. And you know what? I'm the one that planned it. Story of our life. Thursday the 6th. Yes, the 6th, the 6th. Thursday the 6th, 4:30 p.m. right here on this channel. These two ladies right here, LaDonna and Cheryl and I, we have pulled items that we're ready to move. So we're each going to bring 18 items. Normally when I do one other person, it's just 15. I know, a whole village plus Marco Polo, plus the chat. So we're going to be going fast. It's going to be quick claim. It's going to be like, here's the item. This is what it is. Number so-and-so. Fast as a flash, y'all. But we're giving some deals because we're trying to clean out some stuff. So that's going to be on Thursday. And I do think that this Sunday I am unboxing something that my friend Hetty gave me. And it's not just all jewelry. Look at me knowing that. Oh, that's right. Y'all congratulate Cheryl. She has a calendar now. Thank you, Miss Jean. I'm so glad. And you were a lucky duck. I love that. I saw these ducks the other day and I was like, oh, I want to do something with that. And then Becky from Becky's Vintage and More gave me the idea of $5 off shipping. That's so fabulous. So I'm excited. All right. So if you are watching the replay and you see something that you're interested in, email me super quickly because some things are going back to the other shop. And if I pull things and don't have a home for them, like they've been at one shop and they're not ready to fit at another shop, I may do this again. Because a lot of times I don't show y'all things that are in my shop. Because they're in my shop and I just they sell. So I'm glad you were lucky today. You were lucky today. Thanks so much for joining me today, y'all. I did 25 items in less than 2 hours. That's pretty good. Proud of myself. Karen, thank you for being a good moderator. Cindy, thanks for being here. Cheryl, all of y'all, thanks for being here today. I'm super excited. I think Vintage Vinny is on. Is he on? I saw him, the thing come up like when I first started. Is he still on? If so, let's go over to his channel. He might be finished. Chapter 2 is on. And also the Grooves Bargain, they're on as well. So y'all find another live. Oh, it looks like Jen and Roy are on too. So there's always something for y'all. So come back and see me on Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Sunday. But Vinny is still on. Thank you, Karen. Y'all go and spread the love to all of the other lives that are going on right now. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye. Thanks for coming.